Did you know that Shih Tzus are one of the top dog breeds prone to ear infections? And it's not just because of their floppy ears. In this video, we'll uncover the telltale signs of ear infections, the right way to treat them, and most importantly, how to prevent them from happening in the first place. Let's begin with how to tell if your Shih Tzu has an ear infection. Shih Tzus aren't exactly shy about letting you know when something's wrong. They might start scratching their ears a lot more than usual, or rubbing their head against furniture or the floor to relieve discomfort. It's not just a little itch, they're clearly uncomfortable. Another common sign is frequent head shaking, like they're trying to shake something out of their ears. If you take a closer look at their ears, you might notice redness or swelling, and sometimes there's a thick, dark, or yellowish discharge. The smell can also be a dead giveaway. Healthy ears shouldn't have any strong odor, but infected ears often have a strong, unpleasant smell caused by bacteria or yeast. Your Shih Tzu might also seem extra sensitive when you touch their ears. They could pull away, whine, or even growl a little, which is unusual for their normally sweet temperament. This happens because the infection makes their ears sore and tender to the touch. In more severe cases, your Shih Tzu might start showing signs of pain beyond their ears. They could become lethargic, lose interest in playing, or even lose their appetite. If the infection has been left untreated for a while, they might tilt their head to one side or walk around unsteadily, which could indicate the infection is affecting their balance. Remember, even if your Shih Tzu doesn't show all these symptoms, it's still worth checking with a vet if something feels off. Ear infections can worsen quickly, and the sooner you catch it, the easier it is to treat. What to do if your Shih Tzu has an ear infection? The first and most important thing to do is to consult a veterinarian. While it might seem tempting to treat it yourself using home remedies or over-the-counter solutions, this can sometimes make the situation worse, especially if you're not sure what's causing the infection. A vet visit ensures that your dog gets the right diagnosis and treatment. When you visit the vet, they'll likely perform a thorough examination of your Shih Tzu's ears. This might include using an otoscope to look deep inside the ear canal to check for blockages, inflammation, or debris. In many cases, the vet will also take a sample of the discharge from the ear to identify whether the infection is caused by bacteria, yeast, or even ear mites. Each cause requires a different type of treatment, so identifying the culprit is crucial. Once the vet knows what's causing the infection, they'll prescribe treatment. This usually includes medicated ear drops or ointments specifically designed to target the infection. You'll need to administer these as directed, which might mean applying them once or twice daily for several days. Make sure to follow the vet's instructions carefully, even if your dog seems better after a few days. Stopping treatment early can cause the infection to come back even stronger. If your Shih Tzu's symptoms don't improve within a week of starting treatment, or if they seem to get worse, contact your vet immediately. This could mean the infection is resistant to the prescribed treatment, or there's an underlying issue that needs to be addressed. How to prevent ear infections in Shih Tzus? Prevention is always better than cure, especially when it comes to something as uncomfortable as an ear infection in your Shih Tzu. Luckily, keeping your Shih Tzu's ears healthy doesn't have to be complicated. A few simple habits and routines can make all the difference. One of the easiest ways to prevent ear infections is by regularly cleaning your Shih Tzu's ears. Their floppy ears tend to trap moisture, dirt, and debris, creating the perfect environment for bacteria and yeast to grow. Use a vet-approved ear cleaner to gently clean their ears once a week. To clean their ears, dampen a cotton ball with the ear cleaner and gently wipe the inside of the ear flap and the visible part of the ear canal. Moisture is one of the biggest causes of ear infections in Shih Tzus. After a bath or a swim, make sure to dry their ears thoroughly. Use a soft towel to gently pat the inside of their ears and let them shake their head naturally to get rid of any trapped water. Shih Tzus have long, luxurious coats, and that includes the hair around the ears. Excess hair near or inside the ears can trap dirt and moisture, so it's important to keep it trimmed. If you're not comfortable trimming it yourself, ask your groomer or vet for help. They can safely remove the hair without causing discomfort to your dog. Food and environmental allergies are common in Shih Tzus, and they can often trigger ear infections. If your Shih Tzu is constantly scratching their ears or has recurring infections, allergies might be the cause. Talk to your vet about allergy testing or dietary changes to see if certain foods or allergens are causing problems. Managing allergies can significantly reduce the risk of ear infections. Make it a habit to check your Shih Tzu's ears during your grooming routine or after outdoor playtime. Look for any redness, swelling, or discharge, and pay attention to any unusual smells. The earlier you catch signs of irritation, the easier it is to prevent a full-blown infection. If you notice anything concerning, don't wait. Reach out to your vet. While cleaning your Shih Tzu's ears is important, over-cleaning can do more harm than good. Frequent cleaning can irritate the delicate skin inside their ears, making them more susceptible to infections. Stick to a regular cleaning schedule, usually once a week, unless your vet advises otherwise. If you have any tips or experiences of your own, I'd love to hear about them. Comment down below, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Shih Tzu care videos. See ya!